is the question, like, if I'm leaving the Netherlands, where am I going to? Right? You know, I like it here. I see a career progression here in the Netherlands. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Josephine. I'm a YouTuber based in the Netherlands. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, okay? Thank you guys for all your love and support. It means so much to me, okay? Can you see my Oranje t-shirt? I had to wear this t-shirt because I felt it deserved an appearance, okay, for this video. A few weeks ago, I shared with you guys why I think so many people are leaving the Netherlands and some of the challenges that immigrants are facing, even Dutchies are facing right now in the Netherlands. Today, I thought it would be nice to also share why, even though so many people are leaving, I have decided that I am not leaving anytime soon, okay? So without further ado, let's get on with this video. So anyway, guys, before we move into this video, I just want to ask you the question of the day. If you're a Dutchie, have you ever told someone to go back to their country? And if yes, what did the person do for you to think that it was a good idea to say that to them? Let me know in the comment section. I'm very curious to know. Now, the first reason why I am not leaving the Netherlands now or anytime soon is because before I moved to the Netherlands, I really gave it a thought and did my pros and cons analysis before making this move. And the reason was because I knew that whatever move I was going to make, that I was going to remain in that country for a longer period of time, okay? I was moving to the Netherlands as a researcher, a PhD researcher under the skilled migrant visa. In that case, I would have the legal right to stay in the Netherlands and work full-time. And also, my spouse was also qualified to come with me to the Netherlands and get a full-time job here in the Netherlands. So this time around, I knew that I was going to stay for a longer time. That's one of the reasons why I don't intend to leave, because before moving to the Netherlands, I already planned to stay for a very long time, unless there was something like significant that I just didn't like that would make me leave. And to be honest, since I moved, there has not been anything that I would look at and say, you know what, this is so terrible that I can no longer manage and I have to leave. So of course, I'm going to stick to my plan, which is to stay here as long as I possibly can, okay? Anyway, guys, so the second reason why I am not leaving is that some of the benefits that I also get in comparison to some other countries out there, it is better than what is out there. The first one being the 30% rule. And the 30% rule means that if a highly skilled migrant is employed outside of the Netherlands, you're entitled to have 30% of your income tax-free. And this is very beneficial, okay? Because Netherlands has a very high tax rate. So yeah, to have 30% of your income not being taxed gives a whole bunch of financial benefits. Secondly, also, I was able to exchange my driver's license and didn't have to take any driver's test, didn't have to pay for any driving classes or whatever. I was able to exchange my Nigerian driver's license for the Dutch driver's license, same with my husband, just because I was qualified for the 30% ruling. So that's really a nice benefit, and I feel, yeah, it was just too good to be true, okay? Now, another benefit is the childcare benefits. So we have, I think, 2 childcare benefits that we receive. I'm going to put their names in Dutch somewhere so you can see them. One of these benefits is the one we receive quarterly. So every 3 months, we get some certain amount of money from the Dutch government. I think the last time I received about 230 euros. I think so. So one thing that I particularly like about the Netherlands is that these benefits are not limited to the Dutch people, especially the childcare benefits, because this is something you find in some other countries, that even if there are benefits, it's only open or is only available to the citizens of the country or those that have a permanent residency. But in the Netherlands, that is not the case. If you're a high-skilled migrant, you are also entitled to some of these benefits as well, which I find really good. Okay guys, so the next reason why I'm not leaving the Netherlands anytime soon is that I see a career progression here in the Netherlands for both myself and for my husband. Okay, I'm in the field of environmental engineering, and the Netherlands is also big on sustainability as well. So at this point I feel that there is potential for career progression for me here in the Netherlands. That was one of the reasons why I moved out from Nigeria, because at that time I just couldn't see a career progression path for me in Nigeria, because this topic or the course that I studied was not in high demand. That was one of the reasons why I left in the first place. So it's really nice to be in a country where, you can see career progression. You can see that, okay, when it comes to job, there will always be like job opportunities for you, at least for the time being. And that's one of the reasons why I see myself remaining here, because I think my subject is of demand, at least at the moment. And yeah, I'm very, very happy to, work here, share my knowledge and, build a career here in the Netherlands, at least for the time being. Another reason why I don't intend to leave the Netherlands is also because I'm raising my family here in the Netherlands, and I have had good experiences so far. Okay, so I have my son right now is about 2 years and a few months. I feel like I'm building a family here with my husband, and we're doing it even though, yes, we don't have extended family members. We've been able to manage quite well, and we've not had any severe struggles to a point where I'm like, you know what, I cannot handle it anymore. No. So because of that, like, I feel like I like my life right now, and I don't see any reason why I should up and leave, regardless of what is happening. Whatever changes that I've experienced, like for instance, for the past year, the cost of living has been really high. So it has affected us as a family. How much we spend in a month has skyrocketed, how much we have to pay for our home and everything. Like, it has really increased the costs that we were used to. So yeah, to be honest, it's not as if everything has been rosy, and I'm very grateful that we are at this point in our lives where at least our jobs or the incomes that we get from our jobs are able to accommodate these things. So there is no pressure to leave because we can't afford it anymore. So I'm very, very grateful for that. But at the same time, it's also one of the reasons why I don't intend to leave. Another reason why I don't intend to leave the Netherlands is the question, like, if I'm leaving the Netherlands, where am I going to? Right? Now, there are just a few countries that come to my mind that I would say is doing better than the Netherlands in a whole lot of things that I find important. Okay? So even if, maybe a few things that I would say, I'm not happy about this in the Netherlands, my question is, which other country can I move to and I'll be able to get something different and still get everything that I'm enjoying or I like about the Netherlands? No country comes to my mind immediately. The grass is always greener on the other side, right? And even with the supposedly greener grass on the other side, I have still not seen a country that I will look at and be like, you know what, I really want to go here because it's far better than what I have in the Netherlands. Remember that different people desire different things. For some of you, it might be, different. You might want something else in life. But for me, at the moment, I have not seen any other place that I would happily move to have that far more better life that I don't already have. So I'm not particularly looking out for a far better life, and I don't have any country in mind that would give me that far better life even. So yeah, that's also one of the reasons why I don't intend to move anytime soon. Now, another reason why I'm not moving out anytime soon, it may seem so small, but listen guys, I like the cycling culture in the Netherlands. I've said this thing over and over in some of my videos. I like that the Netherlands is small, and I like that you can cycle. I like the cycling culture that happens here. And I don't know of any other country that I will be able to get this level of cycling culture. I've been to Denmark. I've been to Copenhagen, Denmark, which is also a city that is known for their bicycles. but I still feel like what we have in the Netherlands is far better. That's my opinion. Don't come for me, okay? So yeah, I love cycling to work. I mean, I love that when I enter my bicycle in 15-20 minutes, I'm at work. I love that I can cycle to go drop my son off in the daycare. I love that I can cycle to wherever I deem fit, and I can cycle safely and back. I just like that flexibility. Okay guys, so another reason why I'm not in a hurry to leave the Netherlands now or anytime soon, okay, is that I like it here, okay? My family likes it here. And for now, we are enjoying ourselves in this country, and there has not been any reason, any strong reason that made us feel like, you know what, this is a very terrible place and we need to leave right now. No, I've not had that experience, and I do not hope to have that type of experience. If I ever want to leave a country, I like to leave it in my own terms, not because I'm forced out of the country. I don't know if it makes sense. So I'm hoping that we'll continue to enjoy our stay here and have no reason, to have that impulse of, oh, you need to leave like right now, okay? Now that doesn't mean that that we don't have things that we don't like about the Netherlands. There are a few things, I think I've mentioned it a couple of times, I don't like about the Netherlands. I really wish that the Netherlands had more beautiful, natural landscapes, beautiful seas, nice mountains and all of that. But these are things I can easily, go on a holiday and just, soak myself in if I wanted to. Also, like, there are a few other things, especially culturally. There are so many things that we hear about the Netherlands and I'm like, eh? A typical example is that here in the Netherlands, I think this is the first time I'm saying it out loud, but I was so shocked the first day that I realized that birth control pills or birth control methods are not covered by the basic health insurance. I think women above 18 years of age, birth control options are not covered by the basic health insurance. And to think that a country that is very progressive, where abortion is legal, abortion is legal, and children from the age of 12 can get an abortion free of charge covered by the health insurance. I was very surprised when I heard that birth controls were not covered and that you had to cover that either by taking additional healthcare insurance or by paying it yourself. Reason being because, you know what, you can afford it, so pay for it. That's the reason. It was very shocking to me. There are also a few more things here and there. The Netherlands is not a religious country at all. 50% of Dutchies do not believe in God. Yeah, things like this, all these cultural differences here and there, things that I will hear, I'll be like, eh? So yeah, there are things that I don't particularly like about the Netherlands, or I would rather have it differently, let me put it that way, about the Netherlands. But I haven't gotten to a point where I'm like, oh, these reasons, I cannot stand it anymore, I have to go. It's a terrible, horrible place to stay. Not for me. At least that has not been my experience. So for now, what I've done is that for some of the things that I don't particularly like, I've just found a workaround, okay? Okay guys, so this is the end of this video, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to my channel. Do let me know in the comment section, okay, if you're Dutch or if you're even an immigrant here in the Netherlands, why you have decided that you are not going anywhere, okay? You're remaining in this country, at least for the time being. Do let me know in the comment section why you have made that decision. I'm very, very curious to know. Thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.